I think free enterprise is what drives the rest of every other system there is. Where would the money come from to support charitable endeavors or civic endeavors or even to pay taxes if people were not employed in profit-making enterprise? I think the most important model we all have, and certainly true in my case, is family. I have a wonderful family, sisters and brothers, and I'm extremely fortunate to have had by my side for tomorrow, 38 years, my wife, Darlene. Very, very helpful that I've had the support of that family. I can't overstate that.
I think it's very fitting that he's getting the Business Achievement Award because he started out at a young age being a pretty shrewd businessman. I can remember we didn't have a lot of toys and we had to improvise as children growing up, and Andy always seemed to have the market on the toys, and when we wanted one to play with the certain toys not having much money, Andy would allow us to do so, but started the bartering system back then. We'd have to give him a bag of chips when we got those maybe, or an ice cream cone or something like that. So Andy started out being something of an entrepreneur even back in those days.
Once I got to modern day on the West Side, I got to participate with other classmates in team sports, and I think you just learn a lot about what it takes to be successful and to get along with others in a team environment.
I think our family's been involved with athletics. It's been a great foundation, I think, and a character builder. And Andy was the first to play sports in our family, and he gave us a lot of direction in that, and he was kind of our model. And he certainly showed us that if you're very, very slow, you can still succeed and have opportunity to play varsity sports. And he handed the slowness down to the rest of us, and we carried on his tradition.
It's not about me, it's about us. About us means about my company, my fellow workers, the community we operate in. Our customers deserve great service, all those kind of things. So, and also I learned it's important to make profit, because you can't do anything good for your employees or the community or your customers if you don't attract capital. I'm very proud of the team, of what the team has accomplished over the years in a lot of ways. Team Vectren, I think, has been a tremendous benefit. So being a part of the team that put together Vectren out of the old SigCorp, Sigico, and Indiana Energy, very satisfying. That result has just been tremendous. We need, in the business world, we need people with honesty, integrity. Maybe it's called ethics. We need people to practice great ethics and be honest and speak clearly about what your intentions are. I'm glad there are many more examples in this world of people who do things the right way and for the right reasons than there are people like some of the folks at Enron or Adelphia or some of those other notorious scandals that took place. They were doing it for themselves, and I think that's the key difference. In Evansville, the business community, the leaders I see, they make a lot of sacrifices for the long-term benefit of their companies rather than their own personal short-term gain. One of the things I have on my office wall, and I have had for many years, is a short little article. The title is, "Life is like a marathon, persistence pays." I think persistence overcomes a whole lot of other things. You can overcome upsets along the way. You can overcome challenges you didn't expect. Just hang in there and keep persisting, shooting for the things you set out to do.